Welcome back, everybody. So we're back here on the home screen, and the things I realized I didn't cover here are down here. These are quests. So these are your daily quests. There can be up to 3. So if you log in 3 days in a row and you don't do anything, there'll be 3. If you log in a 4th day and you haven't done anything, there'll still be 3. This is your weekly quests, your daily win rewards, and your weekly win rewards. You can always reset one of these that are your daily quests that pop up. I would always recommend that if you have one that is 500 gold, you swap it out. It says confirm swap. Swap this for a new one. All progress quests will be lost. Action can't be undone. And I'd say okay. And you can see now it's a different one. It says cast 20 blue or black spells. Don't remember what it said, but it's still 500. The reason I want to do this is because it could be 750 gold, so it's more efficient use of your time. You can only do this one time, once per day. Now, if I don't want to try and finish this quest because I want to try and reset it tomorrow, and maybe tomorrow's quest is going to be worth 750, I'll just try to avoid playing a blue or a black deck of some sort. Okay, so up here you can see we've got 27 things in our inbox. This is a brand new account, so I'm going to see what we've got in here. These are all kinds of rewards that we can claim. Here's 3. Phyrexia Alchemy. This is Wrath of Eldraine, or excuse me, Wilds of Eldraine. So we've got different lands as well as 3 booster packs. Then we've got Bloomburrow claim. So we've got Bloomburrow 3 packs plus the Bloomburrow lands. So yeah, something to note, whenever they release a new expansion, they'll give everybody 3 booster packs, and then you'll get land that has the new art on it as well. So here's Outlaws of Thunder Junction. We'll claim that, and we should see, there we go, the 3 booster packs plus the different lands that have the art that's relevant to the set. Okay. Lost and Foundations. So it's the Foundation set. More Happy Holidays. There is a holiday gift of gold. There's been a murder at Karlov Manor. Karlov Manor was the set. Here's the lands of the set. Shadows over Innistrad, remastered. It used to be that you'd have to go out and you'd find codes on the internet for these to be able to get all these packs, but now they just give them to you, which is spectacular. There's more to explore. This is Ixalan Alchemy. This is Duskmourn Alchemy. You'll notice Alchemy has no additional lands, it's just different cards. Pioneer Masters, also just the boosters, but no additional lands. Modern Horizons 3, it's a full set. It does have the lands. Alchemy Bloomburrow, shouldn't see any lands here, just the packs. Phyrexia, all will be one. March of the Machines, Khans of Tarkir, Lord of the Rings. That's a great set. I love that one. And I don't really even play the Pioneer or Modern or any of that. I'm pretty much just a... oh. Okay. That doesn't have anything. It's time to wake up. So this, the Wicked Slumber, Eldraine, Alchemy, Thunder Junction, more packs. Here's Duskmourn, claim. Duskmourn was a great set to draft. Your new player decks. Oh, this is a big one. This is something that they recently did with, what's it called? Foundations, which is phenomenal, I think. I think this is a big boost in giving people who start the game out a big boost in having a lot of cards. lot of clicks, a lot of explosions, a lot of sounds. Boom, boom, boom. Some rewards. I'm clicking and I'm clicking. That was a lot. Okay. The machine has been defeated. March of the Machine, Aftermath. Explorer Anthology 2. Wastes. Yay. Brothers War rages on. And that is it. Now you can see our inbox is empty. So if I go back to the home page, you can go to the inbox, you'll see these are all here, but they'll eventually delete. Okay, now we're going to go to the packs. Now you can see we've got lots and lots of packs here. Now, a couple of other things here. You can see 0 common, 0 uncommon, 0 rare, and 0 mythic. That means I have 0 wild cards of those, but you can also see Vault is at 2.7. If I click again, here you can see the same thing, and the Vault is at 2.7. So once the Vault fills to 100%, you get a mythic wild card, 2 rare wild cards, and 3 uncommon wild cards. And you unlock the Vault by collecting cards. So I'm going to open up all these boosters, and you're going to see that this goes from 2.7 and all zeros to something else. Every time you open a booster, your Vault progress increases, and when you get duplicates of rares or mythics, you're going to get a wild card, and sometimes when you open a booster pack, you just get a wild card anyway. So just to save opening up any of these, I'm just going to say open all of these. We're going to get a whole explosion, and I'm going to say reveal all. I'm not going to look at any of these cards really. Open all. Reveal all. Open all. Reveal all. Again, I've mentioned before that I use this untapped GG, and it actually shows the progress. You can see I have 0 Alchemy of Duskborn out of 120 cards, and after I open this, I now have 8 out of 120, and I've got 6.6% progress. Bloomburrow, I have a 2% progress. And then you can also go back to your profile here, and you can see now I've got a little bit of progress in these different sets. So you can see Foundations, 45%. This is largely because they gave us all those starter decks. Super, super helpful. Oh, you just see a little wild card popped up there. Now you can see 4 common, 6 uncommon, 2 rare, and 1 mythic. The other thing is that after every pack you open up, this little meter gets 1 more little piece. So I'll just open 1 and you can see this. If I open 1, you should see that one goes up 1 and that one goes up 1. And then I'll open this, open that, and then you can see here this is a common wild card, so it adds up to my list up here. So if I open all of these, this one should give me another uncommon wild card, and then 2 of these. There you go. Okay. And that spawns another wild card. And there's a mythic wild card out of that set. Alchemy, Thunder Junction. So the Alchemy, you'll notice it has this A. Also, these are only legal when you play the Alchemy format. So if we were here and we were going to play, and we wanted to find a match in the play queue, we'd have to play Alchemy. And it shows you which decks are available for Alchemy. These can be played in Standard, these can be played in Alchemy, these can be played in Historic, Explorer, Timeless. Another thing I want you to see is, if I scroll down here, these are not valid in Explorer. Or, yeah, Explorer is the only one that shows that there are some decks that are not valid for play. But all these other ones are valid for these other formats. The different formats have different restrictions. Like if you go in and you pick a deck here, and I edit it,
because it's the
I
most
look
common
here.
way to play. It only uses cards from the
If
last
I click
couple
this
of years
button right
to
here,
keep things fresh.
it has these sliders that shows you these are the sets. So each one of those packs that we've been opening up are for each one of these different kinds of sets. It shows you which sets are legal in this format. So if I click back on the decks and I find one, here, let's do this. We'll take this one, we'll clone Vampiric Hunger. Now you can see it pops up at the top, it calls it Vampiric Hunger 2. I'll edit the deck. This is currently set up as a standard deck, and if I set it up as an alchemy deck, and I go back, it shows me all these cards are legal. But now, I could also put this alchemy card in here. Now if I want to find the cards that are only from alchemy, I can go in here and I can pick just these sets, say OK, and now I can see, oh, these are all the alchemy cards that I have that are white, black, or artifacts that might fit into my deck. So if I wanted to take this standard deck, Vampiric Hunger, that we got, and I wanted to convert it to an alchemy deck, you change it to alchemy here, and then you find the cards and you go, huh, maybe this one will fit in, or maybe this one will fit in, or I'll try it. And then when you're done, you save it. And I would say maybe change this to Vampiric Hunger Alchemy. And then you know the difference. Okay, let's continue to open up all these boosters. Heal all. Continue. Open all. Now this is super fun, like especially when there's a new set and you're really excited. You might be sitting here reading the cards, or you might already know what the cards are if you like went through and you looked at spoilers or something like that. And there is randomness to this, so like what you get in your 3 boosters is not what somebody else is going to get, so you might get something really cool that somebody else doesn't get. Oh, this is another thing it says. It shows you first, if it's the first one of these that you've ever gotten. And after I finish opening all these, I'm going to show you what the vault progress is, and how many of the wild cards we have, and then I'll be able to use those in a future episode when I want to build a specific deck. Okay, so just as a reminder, it is January 4th, 2025, and that's when I started this channel and started this these sets of videos. So just so you know, you can do this too, and hopefully you enjoy the game. And that is where I'm going to stop this video for now, and we'll catch you in the next one. Thanks a lot.